In this video, I'll show you how you can set up your OnePlus Watch 4 with an Android device. Now all you have to do is power on your OnePlus Watch 4 and you should get to this homepage. And then from here, simply swipe to the left and then you should see this section. So basically, all you have to do is make sure your phone is close by to your OnePlus Watch 4, as you can see. Now additionally, you can simply tap on this information icon or this information icon at the bottom. And then from here, you can choose the language that you'd like to use. So simply select the language that you'd like to use from here. So let's say, for instance, that one. Select it. And then from here, you'll be prompted to download the O Health app from Google Play on your phone. So simply tap on next. And then from here, you should see all the steps that are currently here. So first, we have to download this O Health application on your Android device. Now, all you have to do is open Google Play Store on your Android and then search for O Health application. And then you should see it's this one by HeyTap. So tap on it and then select install. And allow the application to be downloaded on your Android device. Now, once the application has been installed, you can simply launch it from here, or you can simply go to the home page. And also, you might get this prompt on your Android device. So if you want to connect, you can simply tap on connect. But for now, we'll just use the OH application to connect it. So I'll just close it. So all you have to do is go to the home page and find the O Health application. Tap on it. And then from here, you have to choose your country or region. So find your country or region from this list. And then tap on continue. And then you have to read this O Health statement. So read through and then select agree to proceed. And then give a few seconds. You might be prompted to allow permissions for these applications. So all you have to do is select allow. And then you should see about device management. You can read through all these and select OK. Now from here, you need to link your OnePlus Watch to these applications. So all you have to do is simply tap on device at the bottom right corner of the screen. And then you should see this section, my device. Simply select add device. And then you should see you must allow some permissions. So simply select allow and select allow again. And now the OnePlus, or rather the O Health application will see which device you're currently using. And also from here, it will give you a list of all the devices that are supported on this particular application. So scroll through and find your OnePlus Watch. So from here, we have the OnePlus Watch 4. Here it is. So tap on it. And then it will now start scanning for your device. Now, once it scans for your device, you should see your device has been discovered. Simply tap on it. And then you have to read all these Google terms of service. So you can choose to enable for usage and diagnostic reports. You can choose location if you want. So scroll through and select I agree. So you should see this screen pairing. So you have to confirm on the watch. So you should see this prompt. Your phone you will like to pair with this watch. So this is the code. So simply tap on the check mark and also select pair from your Android device. Now give it a few seconds for the pairing process to complete. As you can see on the watch, it's saying pairing. So give it a few seconds. And then you should see this option, complete the setup on your phone. Now on your phone, you should see terms of use. You can simply check on the user agreement and the privacy policy, and then check this, I have read and agreed to the terms above. Simply tap on continue. And then from here, you'll be prompted to choose your preferred wrist. So select a preferred wrist. Selecting a preferred wrist will improve the accuracy of your step and workout data. So choose the option that you prefer. For me, I'll just select the left wrist. Select that. And then from here, you'll be prompted to choose either standard mode or parental control mode. So I'll just select standard mode. And then you have to if you want to synchronize phone communications and calendar events. So for now, I'll just keep it. Then we'll set it up later. And then you should see preparing your watch. So give it a few minutes for the process to complete. Now from here, you'll be prompted to sign in with your Google account. So if you have one Google account, you can simply select continue as that Google account. But if you have one or more accounts, you can simply choose another account. And then from here, select the account that you'd like to use. And then you have to verify by typing in your PIN, password, or pattern. Or if you have a fingerprint, you can simply use your fingerprint. And then it will sign in to your watch using that particular account that you have selected. So give it a few seconds. And then from here, you'll be prompted to set up a Google Assistant. Now, for now, I'll just keep it. We can do that on another video. So I'll just say, no thanks. And then you'll be prompted to set a lock screen pattern or PIN, password, or pattern if you want. So for now, I'll just keep it. And then I'll select later. And then give it a few seconds for it to finalize. So you'll be prompted to select the apps for your watch. So you should see a list of all the available apps that you can install on your watch. So this is installed on your other devices. So you can scroll down and you can see, or you can tap on the down arrow and you can see there's YouTube Music and Google Messages. And also you can select the Plays Top Picks. You can choose that. If you want to have this particular application, you can select it, or if you can unselect it. And then once you've selected everything, tap on continue. And then from here, you should see this option whereby you can synchronize your phone notifications when the device is in smart mode. So if you want to allow, you can select allow, but for now, I'll just keep it and set it up later. And then from here, you should see hold the top of the watch to the reader. NFC signal is stronger at the top. So you can simply tap on continue and then allow it to complete the setup process. Now, once you have done, you should see on your watch, you should get to this page. You learn how to use your new watch. If it's your first time, you can simply tap on the check mark, and then you should see like a small tutorial that you can do so that you can learn how to use your smartwatch. So you can select OK, you can swipe up for notifications, and then you can swipe down to see the control center. And there you go. And also you can swipe left on the edge to go back, as you can see. And then there's part 2. So you can simply continue with the tutorial if you please. So for now, I'll just skip it. And then you can learn about the side buttons if you want. And then once you're done, you should see you want to learn more tips or to try later. You can choose yes, or for now, you can just exit. So once you've completed your tutorial, you can now freely use your OnePlus Watch 4. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next one.